Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of the Colts Madden NFL 25 franchise. It's year 2, week 12, and we are in shambles right now. We've lost back-to-back games to good teams, granted, but we lost them pretty badly. We had 42 and 45 points put on us. I'm aware the last game doesn't seem like a bad loss, 45-42, but we literally couldn't stop the Chargers a single time. They scored every time they touched the ball, and the only field goal that they scored was one as time expired. They were literally unstoppable, and we punted once, and that was the difference. But you know what? It's week 12. The only problem is we're sliding now. We're down to 6-5. At one point, we were 6-3. We were at 5-2, 4-1. We were looking pretty good. Now we're 6-5, and we're about to play the Buffalo Bills, who are 8-3 in Buffalo. And we've just been getting pieced up by good quarterbacks, and now we're about to play against another one. So, yeah, a little scary. In the last episode, we made a couple roster changes because, one, we have a lot of people hurt. The whole entire D-line is in shambles. Our best starting D tackle, our best D lineman probably outside of Latu, probably in general. D-Buck is probably the best one. He's out for 2 more weeks now with a dislocated elbow. We need a new D tackle. Our backup D tackle, Raekwon Davis, is out with a pulled groin. He's out for 4 weeks. And our starting left end, Kwity Paye, is out for 4 weeks with a torn labrum. Quentin Nelson, our starting left guard, probably the best player on our team outside of Jonathan Taylor, he is out as well, even though it says he's not injured anymore. I guess he has 1 more week of IR. I don't know. I can't get him off IR, so we're going to be without him for 1 more week. And so we had to sign some people. So we signed some D tackles and some ends. I think we signed 1 of each. So if we go and look at the roster, who'd we sign? I think we signed Neville Gilmore. Sorry. We signed Neville Gallimore, 28-year-old right end, 73 overall. And the reason we signed him is because he can play right end, but also he's 6'2", 300. So he can fill in at D tackle. Right now, our D linemen are just kind of going all over the place because of fatigue. People get tired. People sub in. So no D-Buck. And then we also signed Daquan Jones, 75 overall, big D tackle. He'll be in there as well in the mix. He is, yeah, he's big. So we signed them. We also signed a new halfback because we have Chuba Hubbard, but he's just not getting it done. He's an elusive back, which I just don't really, it either just doesn't work in this Madden or it just doesn't work in our run scheme. I just think it doesn't really work in our run scheme because we do zone running where basically you just try to hit a hole and, you know, if you can keep guys from tackling you super easily, then you're good. Chuba Hubbard, I feel like you're trying to get him in space because he's an elusive back. We just don't really do that. And so we picked up James Conner. He currently plays on the Cardinals. He was a free agent, 30 years old, 78 overall. More of a power back. He has better break tackle and whatnot than Chuba Hubbard. He's a little bit slower, but we're going to give him a shot and see if maybe he can fill in for Jonathan Taylor and be a little more effective because in the last game, Chuba Hubbard ran for like 1.8 yards a carry. He basically had no impact. And he had a couple decent runs or maybe there were screens, but didn't really have much of an impact. Another thing that I want to do, I do want to try to sign Bernhard Raimann if we can. I don't know if we're going to be able to though. And I'm trying to figure out what we can do to get his scheme fit. I don't know how to look up the scheme fit, and I'm sure you guys are going to give me answers. And the problem is I'm recording this a week before this episode goes up, so I'm not going to see it, but he doesn't like our scheme fit of West Coast zone run. And so I was trying to change that, and I don't know what I can change it to be a scheme fit because I don't know what scheme fit he likes. I don't know how you find that, but I was trying to change the scheme of our offensive scheme to fit. And so I think instead of West Coast spread, we switched to West Coast zone run, which apparently is still not a scheme fit for him. The West Coast spread was not a scheme fit for him. Zone run was not a scheme fit for him, even though zone run is a scheme fit for our team. And I think the reason is he's more of a pass protecting left tackle. So maybe vertical zone run is the move. It doesn't change anything really. I don't really know what this changes. Yeah, I don't really know what this changes because if we're not changing our playbook, then who cares, right? This doesn't impact our playbook, right? Doesn't look like it. So maybe that's the scheme fit that works for him. Maybe that makes a difference. I don't understand. Or maybe it's going to take a week to take effect. Now it is a good scheme fit. So maybe next week that will update in terms of him being interested in us. Or maybe I have to hit negotiate now and it'll work. I don't know. I guess it's just being close to home that he's just really not fucking with. They're like, bro, you're international, bro. You're foreign. What do you want from me, dude? I don't know what you want from me. But I would like to re-sign him. But yeah, anyway. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Let's just do our weekly strategy. You know how we do it. AR, throw in someone else. That makes just this one drill a little bit more tolerable to do. Just need the secondary to play better overall. They've been abysmal. I mean, we can't stop fucking anything in the passing game, so maybe we need to focus more on that. Take out like AD Mitchell and put more people in these weekly strategies to get them a little more XP so they get a little better. I'm not sure. Also, someone told me you can change player in this drill, which I never knew about. I never knew that. I don't know if it's going to help at all, but I didn't know you could change player in this drill. So how about that? NFL playoffs are starting to get set up. The Colts are out, obviously, but looking forward to... Oh, that's got to be picked. That's got to be picked, bro. You got to turn around and pick that off. Looking forward to seeing the seedings, who plays who. Maybe you guys already know that by now. I'm looking forward to it, though. I think the Rams and the Bucks might shock some people. I don't know if this video will air before we figure out who gets the 1 seed between the Lions and the Vikings, but if the Lions don't get the 1 seed, I'd be kind of concerned. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Their defense is looking shaky. They're gonna need every advantage they can get, bro. Take that off. All right, we got gold secured now. We'll do that. Hopefully we get a dev upgrade, please. Nick Cross needs a dev trait. Nick Cross needs a dev trait. Can we get him a dev trait? We've already gotten 2 this season, so I'm not trying to be greedy, but that's been our whole goal this season, is to get Nick Cross a dev upgrade. We don't get it. All right, fair enough. We do not get it. Yeah, so let's change AD Mitchell then to, I don't know, one of the secondary. Maybe keep working on Jalen Jones. Maybe we work on Julius Brents just because he's a little older, so maybe he could use a little XP boost. We'll run back that same drill. I'm just gonna keep yapping. I'm recording this. It's the new year. You're gonna be seeing this obviously in 2025. So hopefully, you guys, 2025 has been going well so far. I feel like mine probably has been. Mine's probably been going okay. Don't really have a lot of crazy New Year's resolutions or goals. Personal life stuff. Definitely want to lose weight. Everyone says that one, but I'm gonna try and be a little more focused on it this year. I didn't do too bad last year. Definitely got a lot stronger last year, which was a priority of mine. But my weight kind of stayed the same. Definitely put on muscle. This year, though, I want to drop weight because, one, obviously it's just good to do. I don't really care about how I don't really care like physical appearance wise. I think I look good. Like, I'm not worried about. Obviously, more in shape you are, generally the better you look. But I don't step outside being like, wow, I'm an ugly piece of shit. So that's not really the reasoning. It's more of just I have a lot of back issues and knee problems, and if I lost some weight, it would probably be better for me. I'd probably be able to go and play basketball more because I wouldn't have as many knee issues. I'd probably not have as many back issues. Ooh, that looked like it was thrown right at me. That's definitely a goal of mine. Trying to think some others. I want to get this second channel really cooking. I want to stay committed to it. I've had a lot of fun with this. I don't know if series are necessarily the right move. I'll keep this one going until it's over, but I think just YouTube in general has shifted away from a lot of this kind of stuff. I think it would be better off if I recorded like this whole series on my own and then uploaded big long episodes that are like an hour or 2 long with a full story behind them and everything. That just tends to be what works on YouTube right now. Basically a higher produced, more edited version of an entire series instead of a bunch of episodes. That makes sense. So you might see some of that on this channel moving forward. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get this channel going. Obviously want to keep focusing on the main channel, but there's only so much I can do. That channel's been around forever. Okay, I have to get gold or this has been a tremendous waste of time. Dude, knock the ball away. Okay, we gotta get a deflection or something here. Has to be here. This has to be a pick. There we go. We got gold. Just barely squeaked it in on the last play. We'll take that. We'll take it. Yeah, main channel, I guess. Just keep it alive until GTA 6 comes out, which apparently that's supposed to be this year. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, no dev upgrade for him. We can run through these mini games now as well. These are super quick and don't require me to go change the quarterback back. And I think there was a couple other things I wanted to do. I don't remember what they were. I'll be honest. Whatever. Don't care. Don't need every single multiplier, especially if I get a fumble bonus. Okay, well, I need that one. Just circle around him just to grab that. Pass allowed? You're smoking meth. You're smoking methamphetamines if you think that I didn't get him sacked there. Destroyed. Got gold there. Nice, nice, nice. Love that. Keep those golds coming in. Fat XP for our homeboys. I want to keep Latu going with the XP. I do, but is it really necessary? I don't know. We'll do Edgerrin Cooper, though. Honestly, I'm not getting any pass rush, which has been definitely a concern. I don't know what I can do. I'm going to try to play a little more man. I didn't realize our quarterback's man stats aren't as bad as I thought. I always assumed they were like 5-6 points worse. Like our zone coverage was like in the 80s, like mid low 80s, and that our man coverage for our corners was like in the mid 70s, but it's actually like the difference of like 81 and 79. Like they're not horrible at man coverage. They're not completely useless. Explode him. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We might need to play a little more. I don't know. I don't know what we can do. We can't stop anyone in the passing game. I don't really know what I can do differently. I've called every type of coverage. All of them get beat. Man coverage eventually gets beat by someone on a crossing route. Zone coverage gets beat like deep or in these pockets or underneath because there's no pass rush. Blitzing gets beat usually because the ball comes out immediately even though I blitz. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Oh. All right. There's our gold. Boom, bada bing, boom, 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 boom. No dev upgrade, but what's new there? All right, now we need to back out, put our starting quarterback in and do the drill with Anthony Richardson. Actually, I probably don't even have to do that, do I? Because I'm literally picking him to do the drill. So surely he's actually the quarterback that is in the drill. I still can't get our morale up. And I actually looked at like our progression on certain players. I went to look at that and they are getting morale boosts, but they're also still getting, you know, negative morale. It's like see, you can look, Jonathan Taylor, his morale is still down. And if I go and look at his player card, and I go to his progression history, it's like, look, +1, +1, +1 morale, but -2 morale for losing at home. It's like, no matter what I do, there's -4 morale because we lost. -4 morale. It's just like, dude, no matter what I do, can't stop losing morale. Actually dive into the weekly strategy now. What do they want us to do? They want us to defend the outside run. The Bills are actually not that insane of an offense from yards wise, but you know, okay, sure. We'll defend the outside run if that's what they want. They want us to counter the blitz, huh? They get a lot of sacks, a lot of takeaways. They don't allow a lot of rushing yards. They have the number 4 overall points defense. It's kind of scary, and apparently they blitz 31. They blitz a lot, so fuck it. Okay, we'll cover blitzes then. Let's do this last drill for AR. Get our passing skeleton. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Get him in stride. Oh, James Conner's a beast, dude. James Conner's insane. Hold on. James Conner is goated. Oh my god, he's gonna be goated. What a pickup, bro. He absolutely obliterated that guy. That was insane. Boom. Oh, okay. Well, that time not so much. Okay. Pretty much secured it now. Oh my god, what a dot. That was insane. That was insane. All right, we got our gold. We got our gold. I don't know. All right, we got to set our goals, our game plan goals. To win by 17 points, you're out of your mind. You're smoking crack. 15 plus first downs. Probably can do that. 300 offensive yards. I think we can do that. I'm going to just say defensive coordinator. We gotta shoot. The bar's got to be low right now. We can't. Right, if it would say allow 40 points or less for one, I would do it because like we're hopeless. 200 plus rushing yards. I would say that we can do it, and maybe we're gonna have to actually beat these guys. But they seem to have a very good run defense. That kind of scares me, but I'm down to try. So I guess we'll make that our weekly goal. I'm down to try. I'm down to try. Come on now, bunch of big old boosts. Oh, the boosts. Okay, so it's game plan oriented. We do have some franchise points put into something. Clearly, we got to go to defense. Gonna put some points here into defense. Guess we'll boost catching. I don't know if that's gonna ever come into play, but that's what we're gonna boost. Yeah. Is there anything else I'm trying to do? I don't remember. Maybe adjust my auto subs a little bit. Defense. I feel like we're having a little too much. Is there anything else I wanted to do? I don't think so. I think I'm just ready to advance a week. So, all right, let's play. Here we go. CPU uniforms. Let's give them their red ones. Not all red though. Have they played with these once this year? I haven't seen these once. Yeah, I remember these. They used to have the red helmets. Remember that? I think the play is these, but with white pants. Those are kind of nice. All right, that's their uniforms. Us, we're probably just going with the standard. Just going with the standard, baby. All right, big game. We need a dub. We need a dub, bro. We've been down bad. They are having a better season than last year, but overall not a great season. That's a lot of picks. It's too many picks. We're doing better than last year on picks, but it's still a lot of picks. Scott, we get Kate Scott's the bad omen. I think we've had Kate Scott 2 games in a row and we lost both of us. This is the 3rd game in a row. When Kate Scott is your announcer, bro, the opposing team, they get a +5 morale boost or something. I don't get it. All right, here we go. Looks like we're kicking off. Looks like we're playing defense first. See if defense can get a stop. Please, for the love of God. We're gonna know very quickly how this game is gonna go. Bills are 8-3. We're in their house. Was this Orchard Park or whatever? Oh God. Why was the kick thing swing so bad? It was kind of crazy. Pretty good kick. Ooh. Ooh. He tried to let it go out of bounds. It was actually close. Little rat. All right, there he is. Josh Allen, don't cook me, man. We got cooked by Purdy and by Justin Herbert. Josh Allen is better than both of them. Okay. There we go. All right, he's on his head. James Cook. Oh, is he hurt? Oh, he's hurt. He all right. He all right. Good tackle. Good tackle. Force a third down. Not all we can hope for sometimes. Down to bring the blitz. All right, not a big deal. Not a big deal. I told you though, when we blitz though, they get the ball out immediately. That's just like been the trend. Pass commit. Dude! Why doesn't he even make a play on the ball? This is what it is. He just never makes a play on the ball. I switched to him to try to do it, and instead it just makes him turn. Okay. One thing I think I need to stop doing is ever switching and trying to move the character. I just need to switch to the character and press triangle and let them continue to move. I think that's how it works. I don't know. Correct me in the comments. I don't know. I think there's still just a lot of mechanics about Madden that I don't understand, and obviously it is not. It is to my detriment. Of my kick returners. Here we go. AR having a pretty good game. 21 total touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. 14 throwing, 7 rushing. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not incredible, but it's pretty good. We're going to audible this run to the left. They have that right side kind of stacked. Great block. Great block. Second and inches. Second and inches. I'm down for a play action deep shot. We don't do this one too often. We'll try the play action scissors. Didn't really see anything. I want to see the replay. I didn't see anything that was open. I'm watching the tight ends here, kind of watching it develop. Yeah, first of all, he gets bumped, so I can't throw that inside route. I'm looking at Jelani mostly because that's where the play is supposed to go. And I mean, that corner is going to make a play. I mean, obviously, there's technically I can throw this, but I'm rolling out right already by this time. Granted, I definitely didn't have to roll out. I'm aware of that, but that's kind of how I play with AR, you know? All right, halfback dive, 3rd and inches. There's a big ass hole right there. Should be good. Okay, wow. The second, third, fourth effort we got there. I'm gonna audible this just to inside zone split right off that right side. This is James Conner. 2nd and 7. Down to just keep running. We'll audible if the run looks like it's gonna be terrible, but. Great play. They'll run the ball, baby. RTDB. That's just how our team operates. He got it. Barely. Jesus. They might be catching on to the runs just a little bit. Maybe. They may be becoming wise. I'm starting to think. But I'm not going to stop. Oh, if I could have just squeezed out of that tackle. I was waiting on Jelani. Jelani's supposed to block and then get off of the... I don't know. He's supposed to block and then go out to the left. I waited forever. That play design says that Jelani is supposed to block and then chip off and go to this out right here. It just wasn't there. I mean, this was open right here for a brief step, but a little scary. Break that tackle. Need to break that tackle. All right, and that's why I tend to just run on 1st down. It just puts us in a better position. Even if it gets predictable, it's kind of how it goes. Oh. 4th and 7. All right, we'll take our points. We'll take our points and hope that the defense can, you know, not give up incredible bombs all the time in the most hilarious, stupid ways possible. Why is the kick thing swaying so much? Is that like unique to this stadium where it's like swirling wind? Because the wind says 1 mile an hour. My fucking thing is swaying like it's flopping around like my Pinor. Good tackle. Great tackle. Yeah, Brock Purdy probably should be the MVP. This bro is absolutely frying. Audible to cover 1. And we're cooked. Keon Coleman. Oh, what? I'm pressing X to tackle. He just doesn't tackle, dude. Like, what is that? That should have been a loss. I'm just making these little mistakes that are costing me so much. How is that not a tackle for a loss? Who was that? Kenny Moore just flew by him? Why is my nose so itchy? I'm losing my mind. It's gotta be my most said phrase during this whole series. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm pass committing. Good deflection. He's hurt every game. He's hurt every game. Dude, break up the pass, please. We're keeping him. I don't care if your risk is medium, bro. So sick of these pussies. Why the... I'm losing my fucking brain, dude. I can't do it. This game is torture. This game is torture. Gotta watch out for the scramble here. Oh, big play. Way to go, Edgerrin Cooper. Way to go. Come on now. Get a stop here, boys. Pass commit. Pressing. Blitzing. There we go. Let's go. You got to stop. And they're going to go for it because they're assholes. Yes, baby. Yes, let's go. A sack. Even better, bro. We didn't let him score at all. Let's go. First time in a hot minute the defense has done something to get the ball back in our hands. And it feels good. Impulse sweep. That play sucks, dicks. Delete that one from the playbook. He better not be hurt. I swear to God. Okay, it's just the end of the first quarter. Again, one play is the only reason we're down. Great sack, though. Edgerrin Cooper having a season. Yeah. I just had to complete it. I felt the pressure coming. All right. See if the defense can get after it again. What was that punt? How was that punt that bad? I didn't think I did anything that crazy to... Losing my marbles with this video game. Oh my God. Dorsett, you're right there, bro. Don't just stand there and wait. Get in front of the guy. Good defense, Kenny Moore. Let's go. Good defense. Good defense. He got beat a little bit. Atu's getting through this tackle every time. We're due for a sack. Oh my. He just finds the perfect pocket in the zone every time. Every time. He's in between exactly 2 zone defenders. I don't know what more I can do, bro. I just really can't do anything. It's just wide open. I don't know what to do. I don't know what this team is. This team should be better than last year. The defense is worse than last year. Last year, I at least got sacks. I got some interceptions. We've barely done either in like 4 fucking games. This shit is tragic. It is infuriating. For the spin move, try to be a little cheeky. Oh my God, what a catch, baby. Went up for the aggressive catch. He caught it in traffic. Was not my best throw. I'm going to be honest. Was not my best throw. Was not my best decision, but there was a window. There was a window. It wasn't impossible. Now for the patented play action boot. I know JT's got his freight train, so. Oh, we got wheels, son. We got wheels, son. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, All right, okay. I think if I just throw this to Pittman right away, it's just right there, right? Nope. There we go. We'll just run it in. We'll just run it in. I wanted to throw it to Pittman right away, but one, the snap was too slow, and two, he got covered by the time the snap was in my hands. This has got to be some sort of weird effect with playing in Buffalo late in the season where it's like some swirling wind shit that's going on. I don't know. Okay, I see the thing bending, so that's part of it, I guess. I have to pay attention to that. Recovery tackle. All right, we just need a turnover. We need a defense to create a turnover. I feel like, admittedly, they've actually played better man coverage, but... Dude, that looked like Kenny Moore caught that. That is... Ooh. That is the danger of running cover 2. They ran the exact perfect cover 2 beater. No way! No. Oh, he didn't catch it. Oh. I thought he caught it. Oh my God, I thought he caught it, dude. I thought he caught it. I thought he escaped that sack, stepped up, and threw a dart on an open man. Jalen Jones somehow made a play on the ball. Spectacular. Wanted to try to return it. All right, come on now. Come on now. We're not in the worst position ever. Go. Workhorse is getting worked. Run that motherfucker over. Get down, get down, get down. Bernard Ryman's hurt. Awesome. Important play here. There we go. Jelani, let's go, baby. All right, we got our first down. We'll keep Bernard Ryman in there. Let's go. We're doing okay. This is a better game. We got a stop on defense, which is really about all it takes, to be honest with you. This freight train's still going. I don't see why not to feed him. He can break one for 10, 15, 20 yards, or even to the house, honestly. Just like that. Here we go. Down to run the play action boot once again. And I'm going to audible it to the halfback dive off to the right, actually. And the play's there. I might as well take it. He's already got 100 yards in this half. Call the play action boot again. No, I didn't want to possession catch it. Oh my God. I did not mean to possession catch that ball. Oh my God. I did not mean to possession catch that ball, bro. Up and over. You know the drill. Touchdown, JT. Let's go, baby. Little lead. I wanted that throwing touchdown for sure, but fucked it up with the possession catch. What a little dot though on that rollout on that play action boot. Great drive. The offense has been absolutely firing on all cylinders the last couple games. It's still just been the defense that's been the trouble. Rascally troublemakers on defense. Oh my God. Great pass breakup. Way to go. Are you kidding me? How are you getting beat deep, dude? This is unbelievable. How are you letting that happen? How, dude? How does this shit happen to me? Just don't let him beat you. I played cover 4 quarters and pushed and told him to give a cushion, and we got beat. Unbelievable. My safeties suck. Tragically, horrendously bad. Unbelievable. We were supposed to go into a half with the lead. We gave up a touchdown in 20 seconds. 3 plays, 2 plays, whatever it was. God, that's so infuriating, bro. I can't do anything right. I cannot do anything right. This is a wonky, kind of a wonky hole. Green out of the pistol. That might be the problem. This is kind of wonky. hate screens. I knew I should have done it out of the... Oh! Shouldn't have done it out of the pistol. Thank God. Change it to an inside zone. I was going to run this weird little counter play, but they're kind of stacked over on that side. We are absolutely fucking demolishing people. JT is just such a workhorse, bro. I don't know what... I don't... There you go, James Conner. 3 yards is okay. And then he goes out, like, in one play. I don't really understand that. I can never get him to stay on the field for more than a few seconds. Where the fuck am I going? You fucking dumb fuck. How does he lose? Oh, my God. Try to sneak. There we go. Oh my God, bro. I feel so bad. He's getting fucking obliterated in there, man. He's getting absolutely decked in there, dude. What a toss, baby. What a catch, JD. Oh my God. Nothing there. Not really much there. Let's go. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. They brought an all-out blitz on that. Psychos. Psychotic maniacs. All right, defense got to step up. I'm still a little heated over that last big boot. Goddamn. Just focus up, defense. We need sacks. We need turnovers. We need something. Got to see something. Why is his... Oh, my God. His X factor's in it. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Great tackle. Latu. Great play. There we go. There we go. 3rd and long, baby. Come on now. All right, one linebacker blitz. Sure. Got to know what's coming here. That's got to be picked. This shit is insane, bro. He's throwing it right into traffic, and my guys can't even, 1, deflect the ball, 2, not pick it off. Oh, my God. He threw it right into traffic. Why am I way out here? To get set so I can move you inside, please. Just unstoppable. It's so fun. I love it. I'm having a blast. His X factor is enabled, bro. He's seeing everything clearly. Go, baby! Who is this guy? Why is the tight end the fastest player in the world? You see that speed burst? Holy shit. But let's go. Finally. A turnover. Oh, my God. Had to have shut off his X factor, too. Nick Cross made a play on the ball. Let's go. Needed that. Needed a defensive play. Needed a break. Now let's make him pay for it. Fucking run that guy over. Nah, we'll audible out of it. Don't like the look of it. We'll just go to a run to the left here. This big-ass hole that's in the defense. Gotta make one guy fall forward, and we're good. Feel bad, man. Putting JT to work, but for a good cause. Didn't work. Wait, they picked up EJ Speed? They picked up EJ Speed. Didn't realize that. I heard Kate Scott say it. Picked up by EJ Speed. Laggy over there. You see that? I'm trying to skip. It's laggy. 3rd and 9 on the 44. We don't need it all in one play. Oh, we're running. Slide! Jesus Christ! I thought I tapped it to slide. That dive was diabolical. Oh my God. Okay. Why are they giving us just a million run plays, bro? It could suck the wind. Yeah, that's a stacked box. That's a stacked box. That one didn't really stand too much of a chance, to be honest with you. I'm okay with the screen now. Screens have to happen out of the shotgun, though. This does not really work otherwise. All right. Good job, JT. Good job, JT. Ready to run the ball. Come on now. Carry us, JT. Bro, he's getting 40 touches this game. I don't really care. Oh, I was going to spin off of him. 30 touches for 156 yards already. I mean, I feel bad, but I don't at the same time, you know? Let's go. James Conner in for the touchdown, baby. Let's go. Newly acquired. He's in the end zone. Free and easy, baby. And he's cranking that shit. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Keep it together. We just got to not fall apart now. Knock on wood. All right. Let's go, D. Come on now. Time to run more man coverage. Seemed to work out well for us. And I feel like we can just assume pass here on just about every play. All right. Scramble. It's annoying, but it's okay. Not really a huge deal. All right. Come on now, defense. Dude. Okay. All right. That's sick, dude. No pressure. All right. We can force a turnover. We're in such good shape. Let's try out our new D tackle, huh? Daquan Lewis. Dude, he just throws it right over Jalen Jones' shoulder. Like, there's no defense. What can I do? That's literally just a flawless pass. What can I do? Like, bro, this is what he, like, he threw it right. He threw it, like, that's just not really open, but. All right. Defense couldn't get it done. Surprise, surprise. Defense could not get it done. Surprise, surprise. Illegal man downfield. Hardly my fault, but I wish I could turn that off. Never mind. Roughing the kicker, baby. Let's go. Back on, baby. First down. I thought it was illegal man downfield, bro. That's big. That's a big penalty. Josh Downs, we can substitute him. He's had a good game, but we got the depth. We'll be all right. All right, we got to burn the clock, baby. Burn this clock. James Conner in here. That's why we brought him in, baby. He can just brunt force his way to a couple yards. It's just how we operate. A 4-yard pickup. Okay. I keep that pressure. I got to either use all the clock or I got to get a touchdown here. Not really much in between. Not really much in between. Cover up, cover up, cover up. Go, baby. Get us that 2-minute warning. Let's go, come on. Come on, baby. Not good. Fucking not good. Oh, if I break that tackle, bro. Oh, this is worst case scenario. This is worst case scenario, bro. I gave them the ball last and a touchdown wins. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, please. Didn't get my pass commit off. Now I'm in pass coverage. How the dude, you're slow as piss, bro. Who is that? That's Dorsett. You gotta be there to cover that. Unbelievable, man. Whoa, dude. It's impossible. It's impossible. I gotta now we gotta hope for a pick. Oh. Pass coverage. Come on now. ball, on the ball. Yes! Go down. Oh, the defense, baby. The defense comes through. Oh, my God. Why couldn't we just get the fumble, though? Why give me the stress, bro? Why give me the stress? Oh, my God. The defense played so much better that game. Made the plays when they needed to. Let's go. We went into Buffalo. We took down the 8-3 Bills to get back on the winning, not streak, but just get a win. Get out of the losing streak. Get back in the win column. 7-5. It was still very stressful, though. Fuck you, Josh Allen. 2 picks and a fumble. I was like Josh Allen of old, bro. Gunslinger. That game wouldn't even been close if not for 2 plays. 2 plays, and that game is a blowout in our favor. But we give up the worst touchdown ever. That one. And then we give up a bomb with literally 6 seconds left or some shit. Definitely not a lot of yardage there from AR, but a perfectly satisfactory game. He did exactly what he needed to when he needed to. 13 of 17. 120 yards. Obviously, that's not very much. But 76% completion. A touchdown. No picks. No fumbles. He even ran the ball a little bit. AR ran for 39 yards and a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 37 carries. 37 carries for 107. What had to be done, bro. It's what had to be done. It's what had to be done. Decent game. Defensively, 4 TFLs, 2 sacks, 2 picks. Nice. Neville Gallimore, our new pickup, instantly making an impact. Got 1 TFL and half of a sack. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Oh, that was not a pretty game, but it wasn't an ugly game. It was a gritty, grindy, do what we do kind of game, you know? Made it work. Defense gave up a lot of yards, obviously, but didn't give up more than 30 points. Our defense has to do one of 2 things. We have to either get sacks and force them, you know, to free it out, or we have to get turnovers. When our defense doesn't do either, we're cooked. Nick Cross with 2 upgrade points, baby. Let's go. What does he got? Keep upgrading that zone coverage. Still only normal dev. Really looking to get him a dev upgrade. Doing all we can. Edrin Cooper, keep giving him pass coverage. We defend the run pretty decently. No team really beats us on the ground. Pretty rare. We have like some sort of catastrophic game on the ground. Juju Brents, baby. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's get his man coverage up a little bit. Man coverage actually was working for us that game. Both of our picks came off man coverage, I'm pretty sure. Blitzing does not really seem to work for us. Ooh, we got a bunch of points. 37 points. Let's put them in the defense like we were going to. Let us advance a week, baby. Ooh, we get a bye week too. Let's go. Got the bye week. Players gonna rest up. Maybe get some sort of morale boost. Ooh, we got our scouting focus on some players. We got some fun stuff here, baby. We got some fun stuff. Playoff picture. I don't know if we're in it right now. We are in it, actually. Not division winners, though. We're in it as the 5 seed. Jacksonville does have us beat. We are currently in the playoffs. And looking at this, we have played 4 playoff games this season already. 4 playoff teams. We did play Baltimore. We've actually played 5 playoffs. We've already played Baltimore, the Chargers, the Bills, the Seahawks, and the Niners. And we're 1-4 against them. So I don't think we played Jacksonville yet, did we? Did we play Jacksonville? I don't remember if we have. We have not played Jacksonville yet. We're about to. Schedule coming up. Jacksonville twice. The Chiefs once. The Broncos once. Those are solid teams. Not a bad team in that bunch. Yeah. In the playoffs, currently. Got to keep that going. Bernard Ryman, still not interested, even though we changed the scheme to a scheme fit that I don't know where he thinks he's going to go. That's going to be close to home when he lives internationally, but sure. Bukum, I don't know if we bring him back. Wouldn't mind re-signing him in certain scenarios. Just taking a look at those. Nothing too crazy there. I mean, I'm down to try to negotiate with him and get him back. The last offer we submitted, I'm down to do that for 2 years. Hell, I could be down to do it for 3. This is a very player-friendly deal right here. Okay. I'm gonna give you $20.5 million a year for 3 years. Doesn't want it. I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can. Alrighty. Scouting focus. What players do we want to scout? What players do we want to focus scout? I should probably set some favorites first, and we should go look at them. So actually, yeah, we'll do that. I don't know when the last time I gave you guys an update on this. But let's take a look. We're gonna be looking at left tackle and right tackle. Right, obviously. Got a lot of these guys pretty well scouted now. I'm looking for good run block and pass block grades. Not a lot of guys that are good in both. Really just these 2. I'll set them both as favorites. It is really just these 2. Stephen Ash might potentially be. The other thing is, though, I think I'm scouting all the tackles. They're all going to be scouted fully. So there's not really much of a need. This guy has to be B pass block. He wouldn't be a pass blocking archetype if his pass block was worse than his run block. This guy with A pass block also isn't bad. Look at their physicals and see if they're good enough to care about. We're not going to go... I'm not really liking Max Dillon. Tim Dickens has some pretty good physicals. Apparently, I haven't favorited a single one of these right tackles. Granted, there's only 3 that are projected to even be drafted. That's how bottom of the barrel we are over here. Maybe Demarius Finley's not horrible. Or any physicals that stand out. We are scouting end just a little bit. It's because just for depth reasons. Kind of later in the draft for sure is kind of where we're looking. Ryan Hazelwood, A power moves, B block shedding. Usually a pretty good sign. Favorite him. Potential around 2 to 3 pickup. I'm definitely big on block shedding. If their block shedding is not good, I feel like generally they kind of suck. Will Hendricks could be good though. C block shedding with B finesse moves could be decent if his physicals are crazy. Obviously don't know what those are, but this guy also obviously looks good. For the right ends, I already have a couple favorited. One is potentially undrafted. I don't know what about him I really liked, but I favorited him at some point already. SB power move C block shed is pretty solid. This could be where I want to use. This could be where I want to use my. This guy, I think this guy has like elite strength and elite strength and elite acceleration. As does this guy, who I think is the Montgomery guy. Yeah. We might use our focus scouting on them. I'm also not opposed to looking at some D tackles. Our D tackles are getting a little older. Buckner and Grover. That doesn't mean we need, granted that means we don't need to really worry about one until maybe later on down the line, but it is something to be thinking about. And there are some good ones here. Like this guy looks pretty good. Jermaine Pinkins, this is probably who I've favorited. He looks pretty good just from a physical standpoint. This is the only player with elite strength. Let's look at his attributes. Attributes are not very good. But if he's got, I don't know, his attributes kind of suck, I guess. This guy's got a finesse move. Maybe we look at Jermaine Pinkins. I'm going to unfavorite you for now. Outside linebacker is always something we're looking at. And the reason we're looking at outside linebackers is because obviously we can get a run stopper or a pass coverage guy, but also obviously a speed rusher that could be an end. So we might have these guys super scouted. Probably not worth focus playering these guys. Any random positions we really want to look into that I'm not going to be scouting much at all? Corner can always be good. Be some good hybrid guys down here. Like the slot coverage guy looks like fucking Dookie Shizen. But these two look pretty good. This guy's got good physicals, as does this guy. That looks pretty good. E. Carvello, but what are his attributes? E. Carvalho, a decent zone coverage. Anybody way down the line with just really good man coverage? This guy looks pretty good. This guy could be decent. Probably about it at corner. Safety could be something we look to pick up. I am not totally thrilled with Julian Blackman, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how long. I think we re-signed him, though, the first season, didn't we? He just hasn't really panned out. I don't really like him, to be honest. These safeties kind of look ass, though. There's, like, not a single good athlete in the bunch, which, granted, that's not necessarily all there is to safety, but these guys are kind of looking bad. Safety also, obviously, is the position. You can always move a strong safety over to free safety. I don't know really shit all about these guys, but if there's any that are crazy athletes, I'm always willing to look into it. Elite strength, decent speed, good acceleration at best for him. Definitely not looking for run support safety. I can tell you that. Weak safety class doesn't exactly have me stoked out of my mind. Quarterback, not really in the market for that. Although if there's anybody that looks like a freak, Jonathan James, day 3 power back with A trucking and A stiff arm. Beasley and Jones. Okay, we've done a lot here. Wide receiver is always something to consider. Apparently we really like this guy. I forget him. Vilvario Forbes. He's got good speed, but great acceleration. Elite acceleration, elite agility, potentially. We don't know that for sure, obviously, but potentially. This guy also looks good. I'll look at their attributes a little more. Trying to look purely based off physicals. My main goal for this next draft is to just not miss late in the draft. I would love to find some hidden gems in the 3rd, 4th, 5th round. We do actually have a lot of those picks. Taj Nelson looks good enough to look into. John Preston potentially as well. Oh my God, this guy's got like the most insane fit. He's got elite grade and everything. All right, so now we can go and look into scouting. I did that because I wanted to favorite everybody, and then I wanted to go back and look at scouts now to do the scouting focus on players that I know are like the tackles. I know we're gonna get to 100% just because of how aggressively I'm scouting tackles. So I definitely should go after positions that aren't going to be heavily scouted, but that I am potentially interested in. So like outside linebacker is probably going to get all the way scouted, as is tackle. So we should be looking at ends, tight ends, and D tackles. We should probably just go by projected until we see some potential value. Just see who looks the most enticing from a physical standpoint. This screen kind of sucks. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Jermaine Pinkins is one of them. I'll select him. Marcus Richards, potentially. I'll select Marcus Richards. Maybe one of these power backs. I feel like I have to look into this wide receiver. This guy's insane. Maybe also this running back. I'll pick this halfback. He looks to be the best out of all of these. So, all right. So I'm going to be checking out this halfback, Al Jones. He's a power back, day 3 pick. This round 3 to 4 pick, Jermaine Pinkins at D tackle, and this cornerback, Marcus Richards. Those are the most intriguing looking players to me. That's who we're going to go with. Cool with that. Oh, we get to do weekly strategy another time. We'll go ahead and do that. Kind of a nice little unwinding little episode here. Just be kind of chilling. Feels like it's supposed to be later than it is, but it's only 9:30 for me. We substitute out our QB here so we can do these drills because they're annoying. Now let's set up the old weekly strategery. Let's do our coverage skeleton with our boy Nick Cross. Alrighty, done with that drill. Can I get a dev upgrade for Nick Cross, please? He's had some great games this season. He might get a dev upgrade just by how well he's playing, but I want one mid-season. Didn't get it, of course. Why would we? All right, now we're going to do the same stupid, boring drill with Julius Brents. Just cut to the end of that. There's gold in that drill. Woohoo. Now let's get these drills done. All right, we swapped out Micah McFadden for Latu for this drill. Micah McFadden is now a second-string linebacker, but he's a 75 overall. He's only 25. He's normal dev. If we can get him a dev upgrade, be sick. Will we? Don't know, but can, possible. So might as well try. Could also do Zaire Franklin. He's 29, though, so not as eager to, focus on progressing him. All right, let's do the passing skeleton, or do we want to just do target passing? That's not a touchdown. Are you fucking sucking my ass? All right, got our gold, finally. Woohoo! Thank God. Start training. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, got our training done. Another thing I forgot to do, I need to check IR. Why can't I not take you off of IR? I'm about to just fucking cheat. I don't understand. He should not still be on IR. I'm cheating. I don't care. If you're mad about it, this is fucking stupid. Is there a way for me to do this? Jalen Jones, get him his upgrade. Upgrade man coverage. Keep upgrading that pass coverage for Shelton Dorsett. And I don't know. I don't know what I can do for IR. I can't. That's how our stats are looking for the season. I do always like to look into that. AR is at a 70% completion, 15 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. And he also has 8 rushing touchdowns. So 23 total touchdowns and 11 total turnovers. Only taken 17 sacks. Not bad. Also rushed for 372 yards. Jonathan Taylor, 5.1 yards per carry. You've got 1,400 yards rushing already, 15 touchdowns. He's a menace. We know that. We've always known that. Michael Pittman is our leading wide receiver with exactly 700 yards, 6 touchdowns. Jelani Woods is not far behind him with 5 touchdowns. Disappointing from Josh Downs, but hey, it is what it is. And our rookie Seth Bradford really has not been getting that involved. 6 catches for 47 yards and a touchdown. Would have loved to have had him on a Rookie of the Year campaign, but that injury seems to have kind of fucked his season up. Shelton Dorsett, though, 11 TFLs, 1.5 sacks, and that interception still. He is... and 4 pass deflections. Sacks are pretty well evenly spread, but no one with a ton. Last year, I think Latu by this time already had 10 sacks. But coming around, everything, it is what it is. Everything's doing okay. All right, well, let's advance past the bye week, shall we? And see what the situation's looking like here. See if we're still in the playoff picture. See if I can get Quentin Nelson off of fucking IR. I don't understand. Shit is still pissing me off. We're still in the playoff picture at 5. We're about to play Jacksonville. This is a big game with big divisional implications, although they're 9-3. So never mind. I mean, we'd have to win this one and the next one and get ahead of them in wins to really make a dent there. Definitely got to keep the foot on the gas. All right, so a big game coming up. They're pretty good. They got the 8th best offense. We have the 9th, apparently. We have the first rushing. They have the 4th. And they have the 3rd best rushing defense. Granted, the Bills were supposed to have a really good run defense, and we kind of ran all over them. So, can we I'm going to have to Google, how to get my player off of IR. Why can't I get him off of IR? Can't remove player off of IR Madden 25. Or you might not have an open roster spot. Fuck's sake. You guys have probably been screaming at me in the comments now for 2 episodes, and I haven't seen it because I've been recording them and haven't uploaded it. Will Mallory sucks, and if we really need a fourth tight end, we'll just put in Batiste in there. That's why we drafted him. So are we cooked then? I'm seeing reports that it's possible that you can only take 2 players off of IR, and I think I've already done that, haven't I? So these 3 players might be stuck on IR for the rest of the season. That's what it looks like when I look online. All right, well, from what I can see, I don't know if there's going to be a way to fix it, so we might just be without those guys the rest of the fucking year, which is so annoying. Maybe they can come back for the playoffs. I don't really know what the... I do have an active roster spot, though. I could pick someone up, potentially. All right, well, I guess we'll just have to see what happens. I guess I f***ed it up. I don't know. All right, well, that's going to do it for that episode, guys. Leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Please leave me a like and subscribe if this is your first time finding my second channel, WILDCAT, as well. Thank you guys so much for supporting this series. I know so many of you guys really love it and are addicted to it, which is awesome. And you guys are like, don't end the series. Whatever you do, make sure this series keeps going. Don't worry, I'm going to, because I'm addicted. I'm not going to stop until we fucking win a Super Bowl. You have my word on that. I'm not going to stop until we win a Super Bowl. I hope that doesn't take forever. I think we can do it. So, all right. Yep, leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Leave me comments down below. Give me all your feedback and whatnot. I don't know what's going on with this whole IR bug. Maybe I fucked up by putting a bunch of players on IR. That's stupid. Like, that's not how it works in real life. Isn't real life like 4 weeks? I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. I fucked it up. It's okay. We'll be okay either way. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.